Can you use somebody else's shield?
No. It is based on a value saved to your character, so like you could grab one and it might say 10 charges left, but if you right click it, it'll just lower to how many you had. And if you have 0, it just won't activate, period. Sorry, Beanie.
That's fine.
I really wanted that spiderling, but I don't know where it went. Oh, it's down in the pit. Wolves. Wolf. That guy's gonna die to the wolf. Bye, Monster Hunter.
I got so used to the Grand Paladin. I feel like my proc should be lasting longer.
Yeah, I almost made it back. I'm kind of shot.
What the hell?
That's wolves in the dark, man.
I wasn't in the dark for the majority of that.
If
Yep,
the wolf
welcome
was
to
in the
my
dark,
world,
it doesn't
Alice.
matter.
I got like, click, 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 dead.
Yep, wolf was in the dark then.
Okay.
It's
It
not
really
if
should
you
be based
I
on the
don't
dwarf.
like it either, Alice.
It should be based on the dwarf. That's what makes sense.
It's never been based on the dwarf, though.
I don't care. That's never been. I'm saying it makes sense for the dwarf in the dark that causes the problem.
Yeah, but the
dwarf's already punished
monster,
for being in the dark.
the monster is emboldened by being in the dark, rather
Then the
than
dwarves
the
shouldn't
dwarf
be blind
being
in the
hurt
dark.
for it. They are blind in the dark.
Then they shouldn't be. Is what I'm saying.
Well, that's their penalty.
You shouldn't punish. Yeah, there's a penalty. The penalty's already. You're gonna die if you're in the dark. Seeing as the wolves get the buff by being in the dark.
I think
the
you're
dwarf
giving
being
too
debuffed.
much credence to how much blindness really matters.
It does for anybody who prefers to use the bow.
I prefer to use the bow, and blindness does not matter.
Is there anything different with Lord of the Undead? Because
Holding
it's
the
like
shovel will give you resistance to, and it procs.
to
The
what?
staff. Your staff, if you hold it, will give you resistance to, and it procs.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. You want to kill something with a sword, or in this case your dagger, and switch to it. That's a lot of zombies in there.
Who's the vendor better waiting for me out here? Get its doctor.
I am still burning.
Beanie, please.
No.
I asked so nicely.
Sorry.
I almost got past you too. Like a frame
You're
later,
not
and you wouldn't have
still-
seen me.
You couldn't even go past me if you wanted to. Oh, bird train's about to fall.
Yeah,
I'm outta
shots
here.
him.
Yeah, I was gonna wait at the edge. But then I saw you turn around.
I guess we didn't lose the shield, so in that case it's about to be dead. Can someone shoot this?
Do you need me to shoot?
Now stab the big spider. Come on, no!
Four of you, or the 4 people are watching my stream right now. I'm assuming it's most people in this chat.
I don't know if it's me or oh, I'm not in your. I didn't click the.
I didn't link it because I wasn't gonna be a whore about it. Well, if I wanted to stream this for later.
Guys, I'm streaming this league game! Guys! Enter my league, chat! I wanna flame you!
Oh no, I just look over because I'm trying to make sure frame rate and everything's nice, and it is. And then I see like, oh wait, 4 of you are actually like just leaving it open in a tab. Cool, thanks.
I don't have it open, personally.
I wasn't asking.
Oh my god, can Monster Hunter stop being an arse?
On arse.
An arse.
I don't really want to lose second this early.
No, you don't get first, do you?
My butt was getting whooped by 217 Monster Hunter. Had a
217 Monster Hunters? Man. They're multiplying.
Alright, I'm coming back. JT, are you the other hero?
No, that is Nick.
Who?
Thor, Nick.
Okay.
Supers. Man.
Did I manage to mute that sneeze, or did it go through?
I didn't,
Cool.
so I'm gonna say yes.
Ah, I wasn't close enough. Fuck. I always overestimate the radius of those explosions.
Has there ever been a hero where, like, if they right-clicked with a weapon, it would, like, take a chunk of zombies surrounding them?
What do you mean, take?
Like AoE?
Jump? Like an AoE?
It'd kill them. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess Roman from the the last version before the server was shut down kinda did that, I guess.
I was just thinking if it'd be a cool hero idea.
I still think there should be an axe-based hero that does cleave.
The problem with cleaving or AoE or any of that is a lot of us really hated Warhammer, the last version of TvZ, and it was really obnoxious to try and kill something and have it be constantly hit by damage ticks by the Warhammer. Also, Bruce has the cleave, anyway.
Oh yeah, but the likelihood of getting Bruce is what? With the way the game is now?
1
0?
in 35 minus people that do not queue for it.
I'm more pointing out, like, we don't... Today is the scheduled day to do DVZ, we didn't get a major hero game.
They
So
also,
the likelihood of
they also
getting...
did not ping the role because of the server not being moved yet.
And then there's how many major heroes on top of the fact that you'd be getting a major hero game is rare.
Well, my point is, Zeros at one point also had a cleave, and it had to be removed because as a regular dwarf, you could not fight near Zeros. You will never get a proc because he will just eat it with his cleave. It's too obnoxious to play with a hero that does that, and Bruce can at least do it and not be anywhere near the shrine and live while doing it. Whereas Zeros doesn't have that luxury.
Bully JT Wolves.
Please do not. I think everyone did, Doctor, especially because it was like the bully Roman if he doesn't do a good SOS thing. And that was kind of annoying.
SOS?
He had an ability in the last version of DVC where if you right-clicked his hammer, he would do a massive AoE clearing effect on everything within range, even non-procables. So it meant that if you did it wrong, you put it on cooldown and it could mean dwarves die. It was called the well, the default ones were called the Sword of Sanctification that any dwarf could get, and his was Hammer of Sanctification.
I remembered Sword of Sanctification for some reason.
I think the only good idea with that was to clear rebirth marks, but it didn't even do that because Rob was too lazy to actually implement it. I gotta get out the slabs. There we go.
What's the IP for this server?
Play.kothar.com.
Looks like I might be getting a person or two on. How do you spell Kothar? It's C-O-A, right?
Yeah, C-O-A-T-H-A-R. Kothar.
1.8 update.
I would say that they probably should not use 1.8. That would be the only caveat.
I'm using 1.8.
Yeah, 1.8. But not one. Are you using 1.8.9?
No.
Okay, that was what I was referring to.
Apparently one of my guildies I was talking about is that I've been watching the stream.
Ah, gotcha.
That's where some of the numbers are coming from.
1.8.9 is a problem because the server resource packs are not downloaded to save them, So you have to re-download them every time you log in.
Guys, JK's meleeing. That means he isn't
He's out of
going
arrows.
to him.
It means he's not bowling. I don't need the bow.
You say that.
You don't need
said,
the bow spam.
You said to me, I don't like melee. I'm horrible at it. I rely on the bow.
All of those things you just said are still true. The problem with my melee ability is I cannot combat repair, so it is finite on how much I can do.
I think this is gonna be my last game.
Cool.
Sorry.
Oh hey, one of my guildies got on it. Don't like. Z's from my from the Monumental server I play on. Fuck.
Oh.
What's the last sin thing?
Stay as the last dwarf alive for 5 minutes. Yeah, on last shrine. No one has gotten it. I believe it is the possibly tied for the rarest achievement. I don't think anyone else has Highway to Hell either. I've never seen anyone get it, Doctor, so I would assume it's likely no one has. I could check. I know, Torm's username I could just look up.
Well, I guess super creepers weren't needed.
Alright. I'll see you guys later. Maybe tomorrow.
See ya, Bean.
Bye, Beanie. Don't be a stranger.
Bye. Have a nice day.
You